What's up, friends? This is Jazz bringing you another episode of Let's Play Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. In the last episode, Muffy was flirting with me. In this episode, hopefully, we'll get to do some more stuff. I don't know what I was going to say, but yeah, thought I would tell ya. I never got to say this in the other episode, but when this video is up, I would have uploaded 702 videos. Now, to be fair, some of them are just somewhat junk compared to some of the old or the new stuff I create, and some things that have not continued. But I will try to bring some of these things back, some of them not, but it's amazing that I've still uploaded over 700 videos. I mean, to be fair, maybe I've uploaded things way too fast. Like, when I was, we'll just say, I know I'm 24 years old and I really started this channel when I was like 21, so it still is an adult. But I mean, I was young in the YouTube and video creating industry, right? So I admit that there are some real junk. So yeah, there was stuff that wasn't so good that I uploaded, and sometimes I hate to include them in my video uploading count. But yeah, I can't believe that over the last few years I uploaded over 700 videos. But as I said, there's some YouTubers that have only so many videos uploaded, right? Like, they have a whole bunch of subscribers but only have 300 videos uploaded. But to be fair, all those videos tend to be awesome, right? All of them are really well done, and it took time to make them awesome, right? So, what I was saying was, when I brought up this fact that yes, I uploaded 700 videos, but not all of them were very good. And that is kind of a shame. I know you hate me today, I know. Sorry there, girl. Oh, it's the female that hates me today. Oh, well, I wonder if Kayla's just not feeling well or something. Hope she doesn't die on me. I mean, jeez. But yeah, I'm curious, since like I uploaded videos just from time to time before, that count towards the video count, before I really started making this serious, right? So, I mean, obviously, it took, like, cool, eventually we're gonna get a new chicken, or a new chick. But anyway, I was gonna say, like, I got over 700 videos and 46 subscribers as I'm recording this. And it took me, like, 2 years to get that many. So, sometimes I wish I could have a second channel that I could show a lot of my professional work rather than the rushed stuff. But as I said, I'm happy with this channel in the way that it shows my progress. Yes, I may have on this channel still videos that represent my old work, but it shows that I was once in a place and that I had room to grow, right? So, at the same time, appreciate that bad work, right? Because it shows how far I've really come. And hopefully that I can just keep on growing as I do this. There's some things that I have a hard time concepting, right? And some things I may never be able to fix completely. Like, I'll admit, I speak quite loud, and I'm going to try to help to reduce the loudness of my voice. But a lot of the time, I'll confess I probably could help that, or I probably could fix that by just wearing my hearing aids. Because I do have hearing aids because I have a hearing problem. and I don't always realize how loud my voice is when I'm talking, right? But at the same token, put them in just for doing that makes no sense, so I probably should, you know, lower my voice a little bit. That way I can hear it. Like, if I can hear, like, the thing is, my hearing is, as I said, not normal. I'm not deaf, but for me, I have to turn things, like, up to 100 to hear it. For example, right? On the TV. Where, if I wore my hearing aids, anything that would be normally low to me, or soft to me without them, would be normal. And that's what how normal people hear. So, if I can just barely hear it, or if I can underhear it but still make it out, then maybe I should consider that people that do not have a hearing problem will be able to make that out okay. But sometimes I don't always realize that. Yeah, I keep checking for... Guess only milk and eggs can be put into that box. Well. Oh, Van is here today! Good, we can actually get some items going on. Let's sell that tomatoes and those orbs. Yeah, let's go sell those tomatoes and orbs. Okay, I know it's tomatoes, but tomato, or whatever, what's the saying? The way they say it, just everyone pronounces it differently. Okay, I know I was really butchering it, but I was just kind of, you know, what is it? What is the saying? Tomato? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Oh, okay. So I can sell 2. Alright, let's sell 2. So I can sell them without putting both there. At 70, I got 70 G. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to concentrate on plants anymore. I'm just going to focus maybe on the ores and the animal products. Oh yeah, and the coins. Turns out they're worth shit. 10, so I get, what is it? 1,400? In a sense, they're kind of worth shit. I mean, because you have to get like a whole group of them just to get good money. So, alright, sell some ores. 4. Alright. And 1 is worth what? Yes, 1 is worth... Ooh! Not bad. I'm selling all 4 of them, so I got... 1,000... Oh. Well, only a little bit better than the 14 coins, but, well... Good, thank you so much, Van, for the money. I'll see you again. I'll just have to keep an eye on the calendar and get what I can, like, elsewise. Now we gotta go look for some hopeful money and some gifts. But you see, I actually did start a Harvest Moon Wonderful Life LP near the beginning, or closely in the middle of the beginning of my Let's Play journey. And it was awful aiming the camera at it. And the emulator was just awful as well. It was no fun. This is a lot more fun. Yeah, okay, yeah, sometimes it doesn't sound like it, right? But really, this game is repetitive, so sometimes you do sound a little bored with it after a while. But I'm just learning to compromise. This game, you don't really need to know much detail about the game unless it's new. So once you learn everything you can about it, then you can just talk over it as you're watching. Because really, commentary is just that, commentary. It's not just talking about, as I said this in another video, it's not just talking just about that game over and over. It's about talking about life and talking about opinions. Oh, here's some money. Here's 40 G's. I mean, okay, there's some stuff you do not talk about in your life, but it's like, talking about your opinions. Like, I'm not saying never, like, that I should never talk about the game. That is a little bit part of it, but, and there's another gift for Nami. But I just leave it to a minimum, because this game, there's not much to talk about. Yeah, hi-ho, it's off to work I go. I really feel like one of the 7 dwarfs. I wonder which one I'd actually be. I mean, I think I'd be tied with... Okay, no, Dopey is certainly not me. Maybe Sleepy and... No, not Sneezy either. I wouldn't be Grumpy. I don't know. I mean, I think it'd be awful mean to put me as Dopey. I may have my moments, but I'm not... I mean, no offense, but Dopey is literally stupid. I mean... Oh, okay, I feel bad saying that. Ah, there's another 40 Gs, but anyway. I feel bad saying that, because there are really kids with special needs that aren't verbal. I don't know how to explain it. Because me calling Dopey stupid is kind of like making fun of the special needs that aren't verbal and laugh a lot and skim a lot and that makes me feel there's another 40 Gs. I know I keep saying it, but that's just great. A lot of that is 120 Gs there. We'll just say, okay, maybe that was the joke, but we'll just say Dopey looks like he's on something, right? He behaves like he's in cloud nine, or that he's on marijuana or something. I'll just relate it to that way, because that way won't get me into much trouble. But I think I would be. Days I would be sleepy. Too bad there wasn't a late one called lazy. Now that would be me in a nutshell. I mean, I have a passion for doing things like this, and when I go to my work placement, I work the whole 2 hours I'm there. I do not just sit back and wait for the time to, okay, I do look at the clock. I'll admit to looking at the clock saying, is it done yet? Or are we done yet, or whatever. But, thinking, are we done yet? But I do work the whole time I'm there. I'm not lazy there. Anything they ask me to do, I do. But at home, I'm a different person. Not that I won't do things when asked. I will. I have my own moments. I'll admit to not doing it sometimes, but most of the time, if asked, I'll do it. But going right up and doing it myself, maybe it's because I do not notice sometimes. Like, I don't notice things have to be done, or I don't think. It's not the first thing in my mind. I don't think it's the fact I'm 100% lazy. Because if it comes to mind, right, if I'm there and it comes to mind, then I'll do it. If I think all that needs to be done, I'll do it, right? But half the time, I don't pay attention to that. I don't really notice those details. But at work, it's more structured and it's easy to notice, okay, this has to be done, this has to be done, so forth. But I'll admit, starting to go to work has really helped me. Van's here, let's see if I can still get to his shop. Because I got 3 ores to sell. Can I? Can I, Van? Thank you. Let's sell the ores. That's 120 right there. Thank you. That way I got some more money. Thank you. Now I got 2,000. 225. Saving as much money as I can. Oh, Nami! Nami! Talk to me, Nami! I can't believe I stayed here a whole year. Yep, okay. Good night, my love. Yeah, well, I'll marry you probably in the next 20 or 40 parts, or whatever. Daryl was still on my farm, I mean, really. Yeah, I think I'm gonna name it finally I get to sell this junk. Honestly, because I mean, okay, yes, it's worth some money, but... There. But I get to meet people at the work placement, and I earn some money, so it does not hurt me going there. I mean, yes, in the morning it's the hardest thing to get up and wait 2 hours. I usually wake up at 11:30 because my work starts at 1. So, and sometimes I'm up even earlier. Sometimes I wake up at 9 and can't get back to sleep. So, I mean, imagine that. I mean, imagine being up from 10 o'clock, maybe, and having to wait for 3 hours. Once I'm there, it's great, but my anxiety before that, I think it's just the drive and getting there that really is a problem for me. Because once I'm there, my mind is kept busy. They're really good with me there, and I am thankful for that. In fact, I got dragged in, well, not completely the course, but I got dragged to perform with them in sign language, an event at Christmas. And that was just because, by chance, I was able to mimic the signs very well to I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas. Now, here's a bit of advice there, anybody. Never, ever show how good you are at something. If you have any anxiety of if you have any problem with what they're doing, like if, let's say, they perform a lot, right, or they do a lot of public performances, for example, and you have anxiety of that type of stuff, be wary of, unless you're sitting in your own private room with no one watching, if only you could see them, then don't go and, do it, right? Me, I had no thought of it, but we were there because our work area was there, so they invited us to watch. And I was just, like, mimicking them, because some people were, so I was just mimicking them, not realizing I was literally doing almost everything perfect to what the staff was showing them to do. I literally was oblivious that I was doing it that good. And then suddenly, after they did one rehearsal of it, she's like to me, "You, get up there," because all of them were at the front of the room performing it. And I'm like, wait, what? And then she said to me, "Haley, I want you to go up with us that night and perform this with us." And I'm like thinking, wait, what? And she was like, "This will get you out of your comfort zone." And I know I somewhat had a choice, but it kind of feels like, you know when things go too fast, like boom, 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 boom? Well, yeah, that's kind of how I saw it. So yeah, okay, I'm not saying that I probably won't do okay, but just note to anyone, if they have severe anxieties about a certain situation, and there's a small chance that that can happen to you, that someone sees you're actually good at that, hold in your urge to join along with them. Yeah, bit of advice for the day. Be wary of who you're showing yourself to. Something I'm going to laugh about later on. Actually, I can kind of laugh about it now, because it really is kind of funny. What was I to expect that they would want me to go up there and join them on that night, because by one chance I was able to mimic the signs very good. I am going to get myself for that later. Yep, milking the cow, and then we may go see if we can get Nami one more time. And I doubt we're going to be able to, but Oh, got 4 milk. That was actually really good. But I'm recording this on Friday the 13th. I wonder what's gonna go wrong. Is this recording gonna, like, turn off? Because nothing else went wrong today so far. And it's Friday the 13th, for God's sake. Something has to go wrong before the end of the night. Alright. Well, I'll take that. That's the least worst thing that can happen. Let's go. Hello. Hello, me. Yeah, go down and look for Nami. Let's just give her the gift. We're not going to be able to get into her room. We may have to leave her earlier. Give her her gift. Oh, Nami, where are you? I just want to give you gifts and stalk you and breathe over you while you sleep. Maybe I'll give you a sickle one of these days. Won't that be just charming? What? Oh, good morning. Yep. Thank you. Have a nice night, my love. Alright, I want to talk to you a little bit. I think I'll end on this note. If you enjoyed this episode, give it a huge thumbs up. And I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. I will see you guys next time.